Councilor Bryant. All right. We have approval of minutes. We have September 2nd, September 23rd, February 15th, March 1st, March 15th, and March 29th, and April 5th. So we're going to take them one at a time because I know there are some concerns. Okay. So I'll take a motion for September 2nd, 2021. Is there a motion?
Second.
I got a motion by Councilor Liam Bruno. I got a second by Councilor Long, L and L. Any discussion on September 2nd minutes?
Yes, I did have an amendment on that one, but I need to find it, so I'll go to some.
We should vote these tonight.
We need to vote them
We
tonight.
gotta vote these tonight.
Motion to approve as submitted, Mr. Chairman?
Second.
Okay.
we had that motion.
We had the motion
We already
already by
had the
Long and Liam Bruno, or Liam Bruno and Long. So Ms. Bryant mentioned she had a motion, an amendment.
You know what? I will not vote to approve it at this time.
Okay, so-
I'll have to call up the notes. on
So,
it,
what I'm gonna do-
And I know we're in a rush.
We're not in a rush, but we have a motion and a second, so we'll do the roll call and we'll see where it plays out. Is that okay?
Okay, yes.
Okay, Councilor Long,
Yes.
Councilor Malik,
Yes.
Councilor Steiner,
Yes.
Councilor Stefanini?
Yes.
Myself, yes. Liam Bruno?
Yes.
Councilor Stuart Morales?
Yes.
Councilor Cannon?
Yes.
Councilor Bryant?
No.
Councilor Alexander?
Yes.
Okay, so with 10 councilors present, the vote was 9-1. Okay, September 23rd, 2021. Do I have a motion to approve?
So approved.
Second.
I have a motion by Long, second by Liam Bruno. Is there any further discussion? Roll call vote. Councilor Long?
Yes.
Councilor Malik?
Yes.
Councilor Steiner?
Yes.
Councilor
Yes.
Stefanini? Councilor Ottaviani, yes. Councilor Liam Bruno?
Yes.
Councilor Stuart Morales?
Yes.
Councilor Cannon?
Yes.
Councilor Bryant?
No.
No on those two, okay. Councilor Alexander?
Yes.
So let the record show the vote was 9 in favor, 1 opposed. February 15th, 2022, motion to approve, Councilor Liam Bruno?
moved.
Second by Councilor Long. Any further discussion? Roll call vote. Council?
Yes.
Okay, Councilor
Yes.
Bryant?
I have an amendment to that one.
Okay, do you want to read it?
Yes. Hold on 1 second. I have so many of them. But that one I sent, so I have that. Hold on. Let me just click onto it. It is, I should have had it ready before. Okay, this is for the.
This is February 15th, 2022, correct?
All right, wait a minute. I've got to get to, when I called
Can I
up.
motion to
Yeah,
approve
file.
the amendments as proposed by Counselor Bryant? She sent them in an email.
Okay, but
Oh,
we
yes.
don't have the general public to hear what they are, or no?
They're
Oh,
not posted.
What are the amendments?
oh,
Yeah.
Somebody got to read them.
I can read them.
We'll
Okay.
let Council Malik read your amendments, because she's got them, you don't.
So
Sure,
the
thank
previous,
you.
and, so I should read what was and what
Well,
is
no,
to
we
be.
didn't approve anything on the last two, so she didn't make them. So on this one, she wants the amendment,
Just read what it should be?
or what she.
No, what it is and what it
No,
should be.
Okay. Counselor Bryan
she
stated that she did not think there was additional benefit to voting across the street from McCarthy to be replaced with. Counselor Bryan stated that she thought the former Farley School was an excellent new location for all reasons advanced by Ms. Ferguson, except the argument that the location was much closer for the voters in the precinct, since the Farley building is right across the street from the current voting site for that precinct, the McCarthy Elementary School building.
I thought there was something about Wesleyan Church, too. No worries.
Next amendment
Okay.
is that, yes, I want to say that you made, wait, as presented.
Oh, no, that's just the transcription.
Okay,
All right,
so is
the
that
amendment-
it?
The amendment is read by
That's it.
Councilor Malik, is
So-
fine.
Yeah.
All right, so we have she made a motion for the amendment. Are you going to second that, Tracy?
I'll second it.
Yes. I
Or
second.
Councilor Steiner seconded before you, okay. So on the amendment, Councilor Long,
Yes.
on the amendment, yes. Councilor Malik?
Yes.
Councilor
Yes.
Steiner, yes. Stefanini?
No.
Councilor Liam Bruno?
No.
Councilor Stuart Morales?
Yes.
Councilor Cannon?
No.
Councilor Bryant?
Yes.
Councilor Alexander?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going to abstain. I don't have it in front of me. So the vote is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-6.
Change minutes.
Well, it's not a major change in that. It's 6-3-1. Okay, 6-3-1, the amendment passed. So now a roll call on the minutes with the amendment. Counselor Long,
Yes.
Counselor Malik,
Yes.
Counselor Steiner.
Yes.
Counselor Stefanini.
Yes.
Ottaviani, yes. Counselor Leopold.
Yes.
Counselor Stuart Morales.
Yes.
Counselor Cannon,
Yes.
Counselor Bryant,
Yes.
and Counselor Alexander.
As yes.
Okay, now we're getting there. Now, March 1st, 2022. I got a motion to approve. Counselor Bruno,
Motion to approve?
second by Long.
Yep.
It's just easy to go that
Yeah.
way. Is there any amendments to
I would-
these?
Yes, I would ask if these be out. I did send corrections or suggested amendments, but I think that those are lengthy enough. There's too many. I think people need the time to look it over and
Can I make a point
possibly
of order?
check the video.
Point of order by
Please.
Counselor Long.
This is getting ridiculous. I think these things should have been set in well in advance and put in the background, so we all have this in advance. So we're not sitting here discussing amendment after amendment after amendment every meeting. It should be organized so that everybody's aware of this prior to the meeting, coming
Minutes that are 2
into
months
it.
old to boot.
Yeah, these should have been passed way back.
All right. So,
The only problem with that is, originally, the chair had instructed for me to send them right into, to the, our executive assistant or the person who's doing them. And I did do that, and then we had a way in advance, and then we had a final discussion, and I just asked for a couple, but, they were not made. So then I knew I didn't want us, I only sent it in because she had said that we need to discuss it at the meeting.
So-
And I
so-
said, okay.
Minutes.
So I sent it in, but I did not have time to review 2 sets of meetings, the videos of 2 sets of meetings, and write those up well in advance, because by the time I found out that I would need to do that, it was late. But that's why I'm asking that we don't vote on this one yet.
okay, but how about March 15th? Can we vote on March 15th? Is there a motion to approve March 15th?
Motion to approve.
The second, Counselor Long?
Second.
Is there an amendment for March 15th, or we're going to vote them? Well,
We
okay,
can vote on it, but I do have amendments
So
up to
Let's
that.
just vote
So
on
I
it.
would
But
vote
just
no.
vote on them, because
All
these,
right,
all right, we're going to vote on March
these are
15th.
old.
Okay.
Yeah.
Counselor Long?
Yes.
Counselor Malik?
Yes.
Counselor Steiner?
Yes.
Counselor Stefanini?
Yes.
Ottaviani, yes. Bruno.
Yes.
Counselor Stuart Morales?
Yes.
Counselor Bryant?
No.
Cannon?
Yes.
Counselor Alexander?
As yes.
Okay, so the vote on that is with 10 members voting 9-1. So that's March 15th. Do I have a motion for March 29th,
So
2022?
Second.
I got a motion by Bruno, a second by Long. Is there an amendment somebody wants to read for this, or are we taking a vote?
Just take the vote.
No amendment.
Oh, no amendment. Roll call vote. Counselor Long?
Yes.
Counselor Malik?
Yes.
Counselor Steiner?
Yes.
Counselor Stefanini?
Yes.
Counselor Ottaviani, yes. Counselor Bruno?
Yes.
Counselor Stuart Morales?
Yes.
Counselor Cannon?
Yes.
Counselor Bryant?
I will abstain.
And Counselor Alexander?
As yes.
9-0 and 1 abstention for March 29. April 5th, 2022. Is there a motion, Counselor
So
Bruno?
Yes.
moved.
Second by
Second.
Long?
I
Okay.
have one amendment.
Yep,
It is
we're
just
listening.
a spelling. On page 12, paragraph 7, it starts, Counselor Bryan asked if there was anything preventing brick and mortar stores. Mortar should be changed to mortar, MORTAR.
Very good. Can we accept that as a friendly amendment, Counselor
Yes.
Long? Thank you,
Yes.
Counselor Bruno.
Yep.
Okay, with that spelling correction, roll call vote. Counselor Long?
Yes.
Counselor Malik?
Yes.
Counselor Steiner?
Yes.
Counselor Stefanini? Counselor Ottaviani, yes. Counselor Bruno?
Yes.
Counselor Stuart Morales?
Yes.
Counselor Cannon?
Yes.
Counselor Bryant?
Yes.
And Counselor Alexander?
As yes.
10-0-0. So all we have left, the minutes of March 1st, we will vote at our next meeting. So any amendments, anybody that wants, people consider, send it out again, and we'll get these minutes caught up, okay?
Yeah.
Next door, oh, now some,
Just-
what, Tracy?
Point of just a point, I just wanted to say to Counselor Long that it was a lot of meeting minutes to go through in addition to the previous set. And I actually do go through them and do review videotape of them, so that is very time consuming. So I, with all the other duties, including reading the 859-page report from Mass DEP, the Environmental Protection Agency, it was a lot to do.
No, so noted, absolutely, no problem. Motion to adjourn?
So moved.
Adjourn.
Motion by Counsel Long, second by Liam Bruno, roll call vote. Counsel Long.
Yes.
Counsel Steiner.
Yes.
Counsel Stefanini.
Yes.
Counsel Ottaviani, yes. Counsel Liam Bruno.
Yes.
Counsel Stuart Morales.
Yes.
Counsel Cannon.
Yes.